Hello, my people, and welcome to another day of telling stories. Today we are talking about the I don't know. The website I think says Raytrick, but then there's another one that's like Cytrick or something like that. But if you actually look at it, it just says it's a V-mount battery. That's what we're looking at. V-mount batteries. Let's roll. Hey guys, like I said, we are taking a look at V-mount batteries today. Before we get going, if you are new to the channel, please click that subscribe button, then ring the bell Quasimodo style. That way you'll know anytime a new video comes out. With V-mount batteries, if you don't know what they are, they're essentially really big batteries. They can power lights, they can power camera rigs, they can power like 9 different things, cell phones, and charge up microphones and whatever you need to do, they can do it for quite a while. They're really awesome to have, but they're also traditionally really expensive. For instance, if you bought a 120D back in the day like I did, it was like Model 1, I think it was a $700 light at the time. Add on the light dome so that you can get that nice, soft, awesome looking light, you're looking at an $850 now. But then if you wanted a battery to run the thing, now you're looking at $300 to $500 for a battery, and that just didn't make any sense. It's much easier to just run an extension cord somewhere. But now, V-mount batteries are not that expensive. So, as I said before, this is called like Ooork, I don't know. But this is the unboxing for you guys right here. These guys they're made in China, and as you can see on there, it says maybe it's not in focus. I don't know. I don't know. But the website does say Raytrick. So anyways, this is a 95 watt hour battery. It comes with the battery itself and the charger. The charger charges by D-tap. Watt hours are a measure of units, a measure of energy either consumed or created in an hour. So if you have a 100 watt light bulb, if you turn it on for 1 hour, it will use 100 watts of energy. So what that would mean is that this could power that light bulb almost for the whole hour. I did do a couple of tests for us just to see, because like I said earlier, they can work on a 120D, they can work on other lights like the Luxley Timpani probably. All the rest of them are instruments, so it's probably Timpani. Of the tests that I did, I ran the Timpani with a full charged battery on 100% light. Now it's supposed to do 100 watts, and on a 100% charge, it actually worked for 62 minutes. When I ran it all the way down to 10%, so it was using 10% power on the battery, it ran for 7.5 hours. So that was obviously a huge difference in using 10%. Just so you can see 10% into the camera, this right here is 10%. If I was to turn it towards me, it definitely will give some color. That is 10%. You can go all the way down. These are actually really great. I'll do a review on these one time too. You can go all the way down to 1%, and that's still running right there. But at 10%, it ran for 7.5 hours. And at 50%, which is a tremendous amount of light being put out, and you can really light a scene really well, it ran for 2.5 hours. So what does this mean? It means essentially that if you aren't having to run full blast lights with your LEDs or your other stuff, you can get a pretty decent amount of time out of a 95 watt hour battery. And here's the best part. This thing is only 99 bucks. $99 for a battery that will run your lights out on set for a full hour at 100%. That's 50% right there. It's a ton of light. In fact, there's so much light, I'm wondering if I don't know, my whole camera right now is all blue. If though, that is not enough power for you and you need more and you're trying to run more things, then you can pick up this one right here, which is a 190 watt hour battery. And this one right here is only $149. Either way, whichever you're gonna go with, I'm pretty sure the FAA rules you're not allowed to fly with a battery this size. So that is actually why I picked up 2 of these, because I want them to power my camera rig, but I also want them to power my lights because it is so nice to not have to plug that in and find an extension cord and go through all the different things. They say that this one, the 95, they say is good for over 500 charges. Over 500 charges. If you think about it, unless you're just like wasting charges for the heck of it, like I am with testing, that is a lot of use for 99 bucks. And when you consider the alternative of like having to try and string together multiple of the Sony batteries, or if you're running a camera rig and you're having to run like a dummy battery system or something like that, having just one of these that powers everything is a really, really great deal. If you are considering getting a V-mount battery, I hope that this review helps you in making your choice. These maybe they are, I don't know. Honestly, if you have other V-mount batteries that are more expensive traditionally, then let me know. These are the only ones I've ever owned and I couldn't be happier with them. Perhaps the $300 batteries are like way better or run longer, but watt hours are watt hours. So I feel like these pass the test as far as running for that time and powering something for that time. The only thing I guess would be is if they actually lose their charge after like 10 charges instead of 500. That would be bad. If that happens, I'll tell you guys. If this video was helpful to you, click that like button or leave me a comment. I'd appreciate either or both. For stories, reviews, and how-tos, this is the channel you want to be at. And until I see you next time, keep telling stories.